You know what's real cool about me? I just realized if I came out and wanted to do my fitness video right now, because today is my 2-for-1 special, when I did 2 videos in one little take, technically, and I said I had another video I needed to record by next Wednesday, I came out like, dude, I didn't come out like, dude, go finish your videos. I was like, go talk about the fitness. But it needs to come out naturally. So with that being said, and I know I could just talk because I just sat down 62 seconds ago and I'm talking. So if you want me to talk about fitness, I can tell you everything I've done with fitness. I can tell you how I started with fitness. I can tell you where I've been, where I want to go, and how I see things as a whole. But it's not in me right now. And this can actually relate to a fitness story. Let's go ahead and ride with it. I told homies this all the time. Even Kobe has an off game. Even LeBron has an off game. Kobe at one time shot 5 for 25 from the field. This was against the Utah Jazz. The next time he played the Jazz, though, whoever the announcer was said he was shredding the Utah defense. You knew in the first quarter he was locked and loaded and ready to go. So you're gonna have those off days. It happens in life, especially if you're at the gym and everything feels heavy. That's okay, because it happens. I have days when everything feels heavy. And that's fine. It's normal. It's life. It's a matter of how you react and adjust to it. If you got me today, I'll be damned if you get me tomorrow. You will not. If you got me today, big ups to you. My hat's off to you. You get me twice, that's my fault. Because I didn't prepare myself correctly. And this could go towards a lot of situations in life. If someone caught you slipping, regardless how they caught you slipping, these toe hitches. If you ever see an Escalade, a Yukon, a Denali, a Suburban, anything, not the license plate, the thing right under the license plate, that covers the toe hitch. If you take that off, there's a tow hitch right there. That's how you can tow up to 5,000 pounds or something random like that. My car didn't come with one. It's very common. That's why I said if you see any of these cars on the road, look at the rear bumper. More than 50% of the time, I'm sure that rear bumper will be missing that part. My car didn't come with it. About almost 2 years later, I finally bought one. Installed it on the car. Probably not even 2 months later, someone stole mine. And I'm in a nice neighborhood, right? Someone stole mine. But the way that my mind works, it's like, you ain't getting the best of me. So I bought another one. Now this one has 6 bolts attached to it. Because before, all you had to do was like legit, if you come up to my car, there's 2 things underneath. Unhook, pull it off. You could get it, if you're good, in less than 7 seconds, if you're good. And if you're not good, you could get it in less than 15, 20 seconds. Like, seriously. This thing legit just comes off with 2 twists and a pull. Now, when you're gonna need to remove 6 bolts, and these bolts aren't easily removable because I ensured it's installed that way, I'm like, you got me once. Yeah, whatever, hats off to you. In reality, parental advisory, 3, 2, 1. You got me once. Right? It's back. You didn't hurt me. You didn't faze me. Yeah, I spent 90 extra bucks. Am I homeless right now? Am I on the street? Am I struggling? Did I have to sacrifice an entire paycheck because of what you just did to me? Hell no. when I sat down 5.5 minutes ago, I wanted to talk about what makes me special. I know everyone's parents tell them that they're special, so I should technically think I'm special because I've been told I'm special my entire life. Oh, I didn't work out today, so I got this is what I rock, 24/7. This is the cross that I got. Another time when someone, technically you got me once, that's my fault, and it's not even like I left myself open for like, hey, come get me. Someone saw this hanging from my rearview mirror, but it was gold plated. And they decided to find a way to get into my car. They took this and they took my iPod. I'm talking old school iPod with a little wheel iPod. They got it. I'm fine now, and I bought another one right after, because it's eBay, 16 bucks. This ain't diamonds. Maybe they thought it was, and that's why they wanted to get in it. Anyway, this is the cross that I rock 24/7. And that's what I rock. Black with the diamonds. I wanted black diamonds initially. As you know, things aren't cheap in this world. But this thing works. Eternity goes all the way around. And it's satisfactory. It holds me down. It ain't Kobe status or LeBron status. Because you saw LeBron when he was sitting on the court injured for a minute. Right? Yeah, I'm not on their level because I don't make their money. They make what I make in a year. They make in about a half a game. Probably, no lie. Anyways, what makes me special? Let's get back to that. Even when I was a kid, and let's go back to middle school years. I don't know what year exactly. It was probably 6th grade, because that's when I was in school. 7th grade, I only had 4 classes a day. 8th grade, I was in PM. When school was out, I showed up, and I had 1 class to go to. So they knew I had a problem back then. So it was probably 6th grade. I had an imaginary friend. Mr. Polk was a teacher, and I told him about it for some reason. He said, "What's your friend's name?" I said, "His name is Bill." So the fact that I'm able to talk to myself was probably the same way I was able to talk to my imaginary friend, Bill. White boy name, right? I had an imaginary friend named Bill in the 6th grade, and that's why my mind could just easily talk. Because whether I'm talking to a phone, or whether I'm talking to a fake friend, or whether I'm just talking. Welcome to my life. But let's be realistic though. If you're, and this is where you just go into like, and this is another video I want to do is about statistics and playing the number game. And when you play the number game, that's going to be reference to basketball in my mind. So when you play the number game, if Giannis is going to take a 3, I'm going to let Giannis take a 3. If Dwight Howard is going for a dunk and I can stop him, I'm going to stop him and try to get him to make his 2 points via free throws. Because you know the strengths and weaknesses of your opponents. You know the strengths and weaknesses of people. So once you play that number game, if your 3-point percentage is less than 30%, and you're a danger in the paint, and you're good at the free throw line, I'm gonna let you take them threes, because I'll live with that outcome. So you're playing percentages, you're playing numbers. So from that aspect, yeah, I don't know how I got on that number game. Damn. It all sprung to just like you could also relate numbers into real life. So if you talk about, let's be realistic now. Let's talk about actual real life. If you see a black man and you want to play numbers, what's the percentage, if you talk about someone's 3-point percentage, what's the percentage this black dude has a gun on him? What's the percentage this black dude has been in jail? If you watch How Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart, he said 1 out of every 3 black men get incarcerated at some point in their life. He said if you take a pizza, you cut it up in 3 slices, because that's when Kevin Hart got pissed off because of the way he was talking about, like, how do you know I've been to jail? And Will Ferrell was playing his numbers game, playing the percentage game, and just telling him statistically how he knows that the black man went to jail.
Just before I get to another level of anger, Mr. King, just tell me, for giggles, how do you know I went to prison?
It's really quite simple. Statistical analysis is what I do. Here's the deal. 1 out of 3 black men will find themselves incarcerated during their lifetime. Imagine a pizza. Okay?
Okay.
There are 3 pieces. 3 black pieces. One of those pieces of pizza will be thrown in jail at some point during its life.
You know what? Let me give you my statistical analysis.
Let's play that number game and be realistic about it. And that's why I can say, why do you think police look at us a specific way? And that's why when I show you the videos of me sitting right here on this corner, and I'm saying thank you to the Monterey Park Police Department, because none of them ever show me disrespect. And I've been out here recording for quite some time now. Every single officer, aside from the 2 times, and I'm pretty sure both videos will be brought to light, when the female drove by and she didn't even want to wave, and then the second time she had the same attitude. And then I went on about that, about just because you're a female, don't think you have to put up some sort of front or act harder than you actually think you are, because it's really not that necessary. I'm saying hi to be nice to you, because again, at the end of the day, I don't know you. So technically, if you want to be technical, I don't care about you, because I don't know you. So now you're going to give me attitude off top? Parental advisory again. 3, 2, 1. Now that's how I feel. Now you want to talk about the black man, how he acts, how he reacts. But if I see that same female again, I'll still give her a wave. Because inside here, yes, that's me. Even though I'm like, parental advisory, I'll start saying it now every time, just so you're aware. That's how I feel. Because I have no problem telling you how I feel. Because I'm a human being. Human beings have emotions. Human beings have feelings. Human beings go through these stages and phases in life. Understand it. I've mentioned this before. I think it's all about understanding. So allow me to help you understand. At least understand my mind. And my mind is universal. So hopefully it can help a lot. I got 12 seconds. And let's end it now. 3 videos in one day. I don't know where my wife's at. Well, I know where she's at. Let me text her and find out. Catch y'all later. Peace.